For many years, English teachers have used a method known as listen and repeat. Using this method, the teacher says a word or sentence, and then the student repeats what the teacher has said. For example, your English teacher may say, "John drove to school." Then you would repeat what the teacher said. So you would say, "John drove to school." You repeat after the teacher, just like a bird. This listen and repeat method does not teach you how to speak English. No. It just teaches you how to repeat after your teacher. If you want to speak English, then you must learn how to think in English. When you learn using the listen and repeat method, you do not think in English. So you do not learn how to speak English. At Learn Real English, we use a method that is called listen and answer. The listen and answer method is much more powerful because it teaches you to think in English. And you need to be able to think in English in order to speak English quickly, easily, and automatically. You must think in English because when you are speaking to another person, there is no time for you to think in another language and then translate into English. Using the listen and answer method, we tell you a story, and you just listen to the story and you try to understand it. And while we are telling you the story, we ask you a lot of questions. So you listen to the story and the questions, and then you answer the questions out loud. You hear the question in English, and you answer the question in English. You begin to think in English. And when you think in English, then you understand faster. You do not need to translate, so you respond quicker. When you speak to another person, you do not listen and then repeat what the person says. You listen and then you answer the person. That's what you do in real life, and that's what we do in the Learn Real English lessons.